I've been using a new strategy that made me $60 an hour that also decreased the wear and tear on my car and lowered my gas bill by 50%. Here's an example. This is the ride that was in the thumbnail. Even though the ride is 10 minutes long in total, I'm getting paid $18 for what's normally a $3 ride. On top of that, you can see that this ride will be starting a streak bonus, and if I get 3 rides in a row, Lyft will give me even more money. This new strategy makes it so that you're more likely to get rides with high payout and low mileage. It makes it easier to double up on your streak bonuses, which I'll show you how to do in this video, and it will save you a lot of money when it comes to your gas bill. You might be thinking that I'm just cherry picking the best ride of the night in order to get views on YouTube, but just know that you're wrong. This ride made me $15 but was originally $3 and took 9 minutes. This ride was $18 but was originally for $3 and took me 11 minutes. This particular ride was my 6th ride in the streak bonus, and I'll show you how to hit the same streak bonus twice later in this video. But that's not even the new strategy. Using the new strategy helped me make $525 in 9 hours. That works out to $58 per hour while only driving regular Lyft, since I'm doing this in my Volkswagen Jetta. And to top it all off, I did it on a half tank of gas. Since it cost me $40 to fill my tank, that means I was able to make over $520 on $25 worth of gas while only driving 270 miles. That's almost $2 per mile. Even with the math and examples, it's still possible for you to think that maybe I just had one great day and I'm using it to get views here on YouTube. Here's a couple other days where I used the same new strategy to make great money. I really like this first example because it shows me making $94 an hour, but if we get realistic and we subtract the $95 ride challenge bonus, it would still work out to be $71 an hour using this new strategy. Here's another example of me using this new strategy in conjunction with the double up method, where I was able to hit the same $21 bonus twice thanks to the new strategy. That extra $42 on top of the new strategy helped me make $50 an hour. Maybe you don't want to drive long hours and you're looking for ways to maximize your time after work or just taking short shifts on weekends. This new strategy will make a big difference for you. I've gone as far as to seeing if I can sustain that rate on longer days too. On this example, I drove 14 hours and 30 minutes, made $683 and hit 42 rides in just one day. On this particular day, I was chasing a ride challenge where I have to get a large number of rides for a bonus, and I was able to nail it with ease thanks to the new strategy. The advanced strategy uses a new tool that Lyft just released in my market in 2023. The new tool isn't effective by itself, and a lot of you are probably using it wrong, so I'm going to have to teach you the building blocks of this new strategy. The first building block of the new strategy is that you have to know your market. For example, Dave Matthews Band came to my city recently on the same night that there was also a high tide music festival. It's very popular in my city. So there was a lot of high surges for those areas, but I knew that going to those areas wouldn't be useful because of all the traffic. That helped me create and trust in a plan that kept me far away from the concert locations, knowing that other drivers would be sucked into going over there and getting stuck in traffic, creating even bigger bonuses that I could take advantage of by using the new tool. I'll show you a real-time example of this later in this video. Without learning your market, none of the other building blocks for this new strategy even matter. The next building block that's really important for the new strategy is knowing when bonuses will appear. I've seen a lot of drivers make comments on Facebook about how they won't even leave their house unless there are bonus zones on the map. But if you're sitting at home when the bonuses start hitting the map, then you're already too late. You should know your market well enough to find yourself where the bonus zones will appear before they happen. Bonus zones are the second most important building block for this new technique, as it's not just as simple as just knowing when they will appear. For example, if bonus zones are appearing because there's a lot of traffic in that area, using this strategy would be a very bad idea. But don't worry, there is a way to use this new strategy even during rush hour, and it's extremely profitable. I'll show you how to maximize your traffic after we finish talking about the most important building block, which is streak and zone bonuses. A streak bonus is where you take 3 consecutive rides, and a streak zone bonus is where you take 3 consecutive rides in a predetermined area. Here's an example. I had a streak bonus that started at 3 p.m. I got my first ride at 3:10, my second ride at 3:17, and I finished the streak with my third ride at 3:35 p.m. Because I finished the third ride and it's still between 3 and 4 p.m., which is when the streak bonus starts and ends, I can restart the same streak bonus. I ended up starting the streak bonus with a ride at 3:54 p.m., cutting it very close, but once that streak is started, it doesn't matter what time the other rides come in. I would go on to finish that streak bonus at 4:35. That gave me another $18 for a total of $36 extra on top of the fare. The last time I taught this to my subscribers, I got some comments saying that doubling up on your streak bonuses was really hard to do, but this new strategy makes it easy and consistent, which is why it's the biggest building block of this new strategy. When you combine the knowledge of knowing your market, knowing your zones, and doubling up on your streak bonuses with this new tool, it really might double your income because it definitely doubled mine. The tool that I use to really help double my income is called the location filter, stay within an area. Here's an example of how to use it with all 3 building blocks in real time.
I'm about to show you the tactic that helps me make over $40 and sometimes $50 an hour. It's Saturday right now. It's about to be 9 o'clock. It looks slow on the map. This is the calm before the storm. I know that there's about to be a streak that goes on. The streak just went on. I also need to hit my challenge. I need to get a lot of rides in a short period of time. I'm going to show you guys how I do it. We're going to go to filters, location filter. We're going to hit stay within the area. I only have 1 filter remaining, but you can start with 3 and it goes up based off of your tier. We're going to hit next and we're going to make it as small as possible. And we're going to make sure it's within the areas that we want to be. Let's put it a little more over on this side. All right, we need set filter. What's going to happen is this filter will last for about 3 hours. And I'm going to get a bunch of short rides. And once the heat zone in downtown Charleston gets hotter, it's going to be like $5, $6, $7, $8, $10 per ride. I'm going to be taking a bunch of short rides that had that bonus on it. And what that's going to do is that's going to, 1, allow me to accumulate a lot of rides. 2, I'm going to do a lot of rides, make a lot of money without spending a lot on gas. I know Dave Matthews Band is in town. I know there's also a festival, but I don't want to get caught up in that traffic. See, it's getting hot over here because that's where the concert is going to be. And while, you know, the money might be good, it's deceiving because there's going to be a lot of traffic. It's going to be very hard to find your passenger. So while other drivers are dealing with that, I'm going to stay downtown and capitalize off of what's happening here.
Fast forward to the future. I already achieved the streak bonus and started the second round, but everything I said that would happen came true.
So it's looking pretty good within my zone. You can't see it because it's covered in red and I'm still within it. I'm in $15 zone and I'm not getting sent to the concert, which would have traffic. I said all of this would happen. I said that downtown would get hot because other drivers would flock to the other bonus spots and then it would just leave a hole. And now I'm about to fill that hole. And I hit the bonus streak twice. Let's look at how long I've been driving. I've been driving for 5 hours and 46 minutes, and I'm at $220. That's some number between $40 and $50 per hour.
The final tip to get the most out of stay within an area strategy is to check out a video where I break down how to double your streak bonuses. This video gives a much more detailed explanation on doubling your streak bonuses, which is crucial to maximizing your income. I only scratched the surface in this video. We're going to make money together, so I'll see you over there.